Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to the temple. We begin our service singing together, Ma Yafeh Hayom Shabbat Shalom. How beautiful is today, it is Shabbat. Please join me with the handouts, with the prayers for Israel's defenders and the prayer for the state of Israel. Please join me as we say together. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless the soldiers of Israel's defense forces and everyone who stands guard in order to protect our people. May the Holy One, blessed be God, protect them, save them from all troubles and afflictions, from all sickness and injury, and send blessing to all their efforts. May the words of the prophets come to fruition through them, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. And each one shall sit under their vine and under their fig tree, and none shall be afraid. And let us say, Amen. And please join me with a prayer for the state of Israel. O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over the canopy of your peace. Send your lights and truth to all who lead in their lives. Guiding them with your good counsel, establish peace in the land and fullness of joy to all who dwell. And let us say, Amen. And we turn now to page 2 for the blessing for the candles and the fruit of the vine. I would like to invite Michael Friedman to lead us with the blessings for the candles and the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shal Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Please turn to page 5. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, borei peri hagofen. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen.
turn now to page 20 to welcome the Sabbath bride as we sing together Lecha Dodi. As we turn to page 28 for the Berlow. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, fortfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch Ata Adonai, Amariv Aravim. And we turn to page 34 for the calling of the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated. We read together on the top of page 36. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בעיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Still beautiful.
Looking for love, Adonai. Sorry, folks. We're just really excited to get to that one.
This sounded very good. That's a preview.
Love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, shall be in your heart. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. Bind them for a sign upon your hand, that they may be a symbol between your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise, and when you rise.
We turn now to page 40 to sing together Mi Chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim, Adonai, mi kamocha nidar ba'kodesh, nora tehilot osef ele osef
turn to page 43, and we read together at the bottom of page 43. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, הפורש סוכת שלום, עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. We rise as we turn to page 46 for the tefillah.
Adonai sevatai tiftach uvi agite hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון,
גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואמהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, God of our fathers and mothers, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, God of Sarah, God of Rebekah, God of Rachel, and God of Leah, the great, mighty, and awesome God, transcendent God, who bestows loving kindness, creates everything out of love, remembers the love of our fathers and mothers, and brings redemption to their children's children for the sake of the divine name. Sovereign deliverer, helper, and shield, blessed are you, Adonai, Sarah's helper, Abraham's shield. Baruch ata Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. And we read together on page 50. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You cause the wind to shift and rain to fall. You sustain life through love, giving life to all. Through great compassion, supporting the falling, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up and faithfully giving life to all? Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated as we turn to page 61 to read together the blessing for shalom, for peace and wellness and wholeness. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
We take a moment for a silent prayer. Turn now to page 253 for the Misha Berach, the prayer for healing and courage and strength, as we name in our hearts those we know that need courage and strength and healing. We sing together the Misha Berach. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We're in the third part of the story of Joseph and his brothers, the third Torah portion that deals with this huge drama. And each Torah portion can teach us different and very meaningful and relevant lessons from that story and what we can learn. And in this Torah portion, we can learn from the change that happens with Joseph and the way he reacts towards his brothers. We can learn that sometimes pain and suffering and affliction that are contained by us can actually be a source not only of change, but to make us more compassionate, to make our hearts larger. And it also reminds us that we should never, ever adopt the narrative that our enemies are trying to bring to our lives. Never the narrative of those who are trying to destroy us should be the narrative that we adopt. And if our enemies are not people of peace, that does not mean that we should not pursue and seek peace, because we deserve peace, not necessarily because that they deserve peace. For many generations, the Torah and the Hebrew Bible were a source of blessing, of comfort, of finding meaning and relevance in our lives. As the Psalm says, if your Torah had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. And from this week's Torah portion, from this week's Torah of Joseph confronting his brothers and coming out and telling them that he's Joseph, and the words that come out, we can certainly find comfort. Joseph is dealing with a horrible trauma. His brothers attempted to murder him. They violently stripped him of his clothes, threw him naked into an empty pit, and then the Torah told us 2 Torah portions ago, they set to have a nice meal among them. The Midrash is going to ask, did they say amotzi or not say amotzi, because it says that they said to eat bread. So obviously righteous people should say amotzi as they're throwing their naked brother into a pit, attempting to kill him. And then they end up settling, well, we're not going to kill him, we'll just sell him to a slave so we can make some money out of this deal. And he has this trauma, And in our Torah portion, he faces his brothers, and he's in a very different position. Now he's in a point of power, and they are as helpless as he was when he was naked in the pit. He could just as well strip them of their clothes, throw them to the pit, and sit together with Pharaoh and have a nice meal while they are naked in an Egyptian pit. But instead, he comes out, he says, I am Joseph, your brother, that you have done those horrible things to me. He does not forgive, he does not forget, but he comforts them. As he says, don't be sad, don't be afraid. God actually sent me in order to make a living for you. It was not you, it was God that brought me here. And then he says to them, go back and bring our father, the father that didn't bother to look for him, the father that he could just as well be full of rage and anger towards. He says, go and bring him so he can be near me, and tell him that I want him to be karov, to be close to me. And I'm trying to think, as I'm finding comfort in this story, in these lessons, what brings Joseph to be able to keep that position? He doesn't forget, he doesn't forgive, but he doesn't take advantage of his position. And actually, it's a total turning over of the tables. They were eating bread and not sharing the bread with him, and now they come to Egypt looking for food, and instead of ignoring them and taking advantage of his position, he actually makes sure to feed them. And I'm thinking of two things that are typical to Joseph, and maybe only to Joseph. He's the person that cries most in the Bible, definitely in the Torah. He cries 9 times in the story. That's many times. Actually, in our Torah portion, his sobs are so loud that the Torah says that they are heard all over Egypt. He cries such a hard cry. But he never cries when he's in actual despair and distress. He doesn't cry in the pit. He doesn't cry when he's in the Egyptian jail. He doesn't cry when the wife of Potiphar tells that he tried to rape her, even though that never happened, and make him go to jail. He cries when he looks back at things and realizes how traumatic they were. And maybe that sobbing and crying and weeping is helping him to move on and survive as a decent and honest person. And the other thing I kept saying, that he doesn't forgive, but yet he's very generous with his brothers. And he explains to them that it's not about them and about forgiveness, it's about doing the right thing in the eyes of Adonai our God. And maybe the other secret of Joseph is we always remember that our actions are judged not only by the people around us, but also by God, would help us to be as moral and ethical as he is in that moment in our story. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenatata bi Tehorai,
rise as we turn to page 283 for the Aleinu. Please join me as we read together in the middle of page 283. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spreads out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above. And his greatness is manifest by the world. You are our God, there is none else. We continue together on page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
Bayom hahu yihi Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people, whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation, whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially David Sean Bailey, Paula Erdley, Henry Berg Brousseau, Angela Nafusi, Jacques Morris, Brandt Bloomberg, Maud Fliegelman, Glenn Graves, Leatrice Carl, Julian Present, Pearl Berg, Rabbi Leonard Devine, Lil Epstein, Caroline Feltenstein, Lana Davis Fields, Biola Orter Gladstein, Benjamin Goldberg, Norton Greenberg, Emily Keisler, Adolf Schellenberg, Miriam Swaito, Sylvia Lohen, Oscar Simon, Flora Sobel, Herbert Vine, Marsha Abramson, George Cohen, Henry Gadi, Rhonda Gordon, Frida LaSalle, Louis Schenkman, Boris Shargorodsky, Henry Altman, Doris Benjamin, Harvey Brazen, Raina Greenberg, Boris Kaplan, Aaron Bear Klopper, Nancy McGare Long, Eleanor Fleischaker, Ben Fox, Hattie Meyer. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories of our loved ones in our hearts, we rise as we turn to page 294 for the Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה על שמי דקודשה בריחו, נהנה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תוש ברכתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה. May the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction. Amen. Our closing song is Oseh Shalom. We ask God to bring peace on all humanity.
Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ve'imru amen.
יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אמותינו, שתוליכנו לשלום ותשמחנו לשלום. May it be your will, Adonai our God and God of our ancestors, that we be guided on the paths of shalom, of well-being and peace and wholeness, and that you always protect us from all harm and evil on our way. Bless the work of our hands, and grant us grace, loving kindness, and compassion in your eyes, in the eyes of everyone who sees us. Adonai Shalom, bless us with a Shabbat of Shalom. Please say Shabbat Shalom to someone you never met before, and please join us with the oneg prepared by the women of Reform Judaism. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.